Hello, what's up everybody? This is Corey with Thornton Productions, and right now I'm sitting here with Mr.
Ron Edwards. Well, I was in the NFL for 12 years, y'all, and I was with the Bills for 5 years, the Chiefs for 5 years, and the Panthers for the last 2 of my career. And it was a good experience, and I couldn't have got there if I didn't stay in school, y'all.
Exactly. So a lot of times when I go through schools, I'm always mentoring and educating our youth, to really stay in school and make smart choices. But we seem to have a big problem out of a lot of students that want to be class clowns and be disruptive because they're great in playing sports.
Well, one thing that colleges and NFL teams actually look at are your grades and how you perform in classes. That's really important to them because they don't want anybody cutting up on the field or making mistakes when they do actually hand you a lot of money. So you better make sure that you know how to conduct yourself in the right manner during all situations. So that's something they really do look at, believe me.
Right. What about like your behavior also?
That's a part of it, man. You see some football players you see on the news, and that's a part of it, man. They don't want to be in a negative light in the news, so they really pay attention to how you act.
So, I mean, if they're acting up in school, a college won't even accept them.
They look at everything, they really do.
So all of that hard work they put in playing Little League football or high school football, neighborhood football, all that hard work, it goes down the drain because colleges probably won't accept them into their school if they have bad grades and disruptive all the time in school. So, just tell them your experience.
You just see it all the time. It's sad sometimes. You walk around, you see players, old players, just working something they don't like to do. Anyway.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, you should be playing ball. What are you doing? Like, I messed up in school. I couldn't make the grade, or I just didn't act right, or just behavior stuff. It's just, you see a lot of people that should be in the NFL walking around on the street that have lots of talent.
Right.
Lots of talent. And they're just not there because of maybe a bad decision they made. So
I didn't realize how tough it was getting into the NFL too, because you got thousands of schools. It's just it's almost like sitting inside of a football arena, right? And you that one person in that arena trying to make it in the NFL. The students don't see the big picture of how many people trying to make it into the NFL. They think just because they're good, they're gonna get in.
There's a lot of schools out there that has a lot of good players, and all of them want the same thing. So you gotta be competitive.
That's awesome.
You gotta be competitive from the start. That's in school also. You gotta be competitive.
And staying in school, not getting in trouble, conditioning yourself, that's all preparing them for the NFL. Yeah. And you slip in one of those things, you hurt your chances of becoming in the NFL.
Right. I really think it's crazy. It's not fair for a kid to have so much, it's potential.
Mm-hmm.
The decisions you make as a kid really can affect the rest of your life. So
right.
Really concentrate and listen to the people that are in charge, that are just trying to help you.
Right.
You can go as far as you can.
Exactly. Like, listen to the mentors. Listen to us when we come on campus. We're not just telling you this just to tell you this. We're telling you this because we want to see you be successful. We've already been there. I've been there as a hip-hop artist. Ron has been there in the NFL for 12 years playing. That's awesome. 12 years. I'm really, proud to say that I have a great friend, Ron Edwards, that's been in the NFL for 12 years. That took a lot out of you. Just for sure. Mindset, period. Because people don't understand what all y'all have to go through, traveling all the time, being in different type of weather conditions, dealing with all type of people, media, and also trying to be there with your family at the same time. And it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, it is.
So, you're a successful person to me and inspiration. So I appreciate it. Like I said, I tell y'all all the time in school, stop getting in trouble all the time. I got in trouble when I was in school, but if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're not gonna have a chance to reach your dreams. And that's what we're here for, to let you know that you have to stay focused, You have to stay on track because sky's is the limit. You can do whatever you put your mind to as long as you stay in school and do the right thing. And what about surrounding yourself around positive people? How does that play a key role?
Whatever's around you, that's what you are. I've seen people go down just because of the people that hang around.
Wow.
It's sad, but it happens.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of peer pressure.
You don't have to be doing anything.
Yeah, exactly.
They're standing next to it.
Standing next to it.
At the point where they're doing something, you're just grouped in with it, man. That's just the way the world. That's the way the world.
Yep. If I'm out doing something bad, Ron is with me. Guess what? Ron is going down too. So if I'm out doing something bad, you recognize if I'm doing something bad, and what would you do? You would move yourself away. He would remove himself away from me, and that's what I do too. You got to pick and choose your friends carefully because, you know, your friends will make or break you. Like sometimes if I'm having a bad day and I feel like giving up, I look at the success from Ron and, you know, his success story of him working hard. So you know what? That inspires and motivates me to keep going, you know, keep going. But if I was hanging around somebody that has no goals and no dreams, then I'm like, well, I'm good. You know, I don't feel like doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He hasn't accomplished anything, so I might as well just quit and throw in the towel. So you must surround yourself around positive people. So if I'm feeling bad, he's gonna lift me up and encourage me. And that's what it's all about. So.
And you encourage me by talking to the kids like that, man.
Oh, I appreciate
it. That's a great thing, and that's something I want to follow. I feel like I need to help people also.
You would.
And just somebody told me this: the advice that's given to you from somebody who has nothing to gain, that's the most important advice you can take. You know? They want nothing from you.
No, yeah.
They just want you to be happy. Take that advice.
Wow.
People who try to gain something, money, anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want something. Somebody wants completely nothing from you. Take their advice.
Exactly. Thanks, I am trying to do this. I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to stay focused because I see big. And I'm proud to have you like somebody that's on the team to just, you know, whenever we have like different events, if you want to come show your face and just say, hey, what's up, students? You know, stay in school, make the smart choices, because if they hear from you, an NFL player, they're really gonna listen. And that's why teachers love when I come in schools, because they hearing it coming from a hip hop artist that, you know, how important school is, because teachers can stand there all day and talk.
Sometimes they turn into white noise.
Yeah.
Hearing somebody else's voice tell you, it just becomes clear maybe.
So when you hear from us, people that y'all, you know, look up to, we're telling you, you have to stay in school so you can be successful.
You can do it.
You know? So do it. Surround yourself around positive people, and just keep reaching for stars. Keep pressing forward. You can do this. It's Corey with Corey Thornton Productions. Again, this is my good friend Ron. I appreciate you being here today. Keep up the excellent work, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the schools. What you want to say to everybody?
Just keep on pushing, man. Keep on pushing.
Awesome.
One step at a time. That's all you can do.
That's it. All right. Peace.